Basically what we did was we constructed what is called a rocket stove, or the other word inland in the USA it's called the Dakota stove. So you dig a hole vertical in the ground and then dig a horizontal hole for air vent, and that press, you'll see now what's going to happen here. You start throwing, you can dump plastics now. It sucks air in at the bottom, and that increases the burning temperature inside. It creates a draft and it burns at much higher temperatures inside. You'll see just now when it's fully operative where the name comes from, rocket stove, because it will start to roll. The tunnel is very short and there's holes in, so it will draw a lot of air in. But also something else you would notice, if you build specifically a fire open in the wing, you find there's a lot of smoke. I put a lot of raw material on here, but there's not a lot of smoke here. And here it will start roaring. It sucks a lot of air in. It should be actually tight there, but and the temperatures down there, if it's properly built, can reach 850 degrees, and that's what you want. If you want to determine the temperature in your pit, you just throw a glass bottle in, because glass melts at about 800 degrees. So if you dig it open and the glass is melted, then you know your design is 100%. But it burns miles faster. If you had an open fire now, that's the bottles that I closed. All the stuff in. Okay. So if you've got an open fire now, it would be a black smoke thing as it smolders. And you must remember, this secondary flame that comes out here, you see how far it burns? Yeah. Is that the heat at the bottom causes the intensity of the flame, and the smoke is actually start burning, and that's where your gasification process starts. That's where you want to be. That's why this method of burning plastics on the beach is, with all our research that we've done, this is the best. It's the easiest, the cheapest, and what stays behind is biocarbon. Close the hole, or if you've got a properly built thing, it will continue to turn into charcoal all the time, and into carbon. It just goes into the soil. If you've got two channels, the chances that one channel blocks, the other one is still there. But the other thing is, you dig them opposite side, and the air inflow in the bottom creates a vortex, and that assists the burning process. Specifically for your secondary burner, you want that vortex. That's really where the actual secondary combustion comes in. If you've got a lot of plastic now here and you see it dies down, just a little bit of firewood on top, let it create heat, and put the plastics on top. Always try to stay below the surface, because we want ultimate burning. We don't want black smoke and smoldering stuff. What goes in must burn.